Okay, so it's Thursday and I've decided to start vlogs on Thursdays. I'm actually on my way to work, but I find myself in Liverpool Street Station because I'm going to head to a coffee shop. I forgot the name of it actually, but I'll let you know when I get there. I think this will be sort of a weekly thing, start on a Thursday and then just see how I get on and let you guys know what I'm up to. Okay, so I've just finished up in Kitty Hawk. What a lovely little place to go and sit down and have a cup of coffee. I'll definitely be going there again. So yeah, I'm heading into the office and today is set to be quite a busy day. I need to write some pieces and just get some sort of general research done for a few projects that I'm working on. But apart from that, I'm just hoping to have like a super chill day. But yeah, I'll catch up with you a little bit later on.
What about, I think a brown's quite good.
You've got a lighter shade.
Yeah.
Okay. So in here, you can use this in front.
Mm-hmm.
Then you've got your deeper shade. You would just, and then you will just
Fill
do
in
the back.
Yeah.
Then you've got your definer, which you can define whatever you want underneath, and you've got your highlighter.
Ah, okay.
So when you do it, let's say you're going to use lighter shade, then you just twist, it comes out.
Oh my god, so as I was heading back to the office, I decided to stop by Boots because Benefit has launched the Brow Contour Pro and I finally managed to, I've managed to pick up one. I don't even think it's launched yet. I think it gets released tomorrow, but because this is like one of the flagship stores, they get it in a little bit earlier. But yeah, I'm really excited to use this and it works out well because I bought a L'Oreal, I forgot what it's called, but you know the one with the twisty stick and then like the spool brush on it. And like I used it 2 days and literally it broke, so wasn't best pleased with that. So I needed a new brow product anyway, and then now I can try this one. Right, so I'm finally home now after what feels like a very long day of work. I think the last time we spoke, I ran into Boots because I thought I'd check if the new Benefit brow tool had come out. So the Brow Contour Pro, I think it's called. So yeah, it did come out. The lady was kind enough to sort of explain to me how it worked because I literally just saw this. I think it was just a news article yesterday when I was reading through in the morning. So I thought, yeah, I'd go ahead and pick that up and see what it's all about. I usually use the L'Oreal Brow Artist, but for some reason this time round it's like the stick thing inside just broke within about 2 days, so that didn't go down very well. I could have taken it back, but I just couldn't be asked to. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to try the Benefit Brow Contour Pro and see how that goes. But before I get into that, I thought I'd actually show you my outfit. So yeah, in terms of what I thought I'd put on this morning, I just have on this sort of bell-sleeved shirt from Mango, I think this one's from. I've really been loving this shirt. I just love the sort of wrist detail with the longer sleeve. And then I also have on some blue paper bag trousers, also from Mango. I've really been loving Mango this season. Their pieces are just such good quality. I especially like this top bit, how it sort of has the extra bit of ruching, or I wouldn't call that frill, but yeah, ruching detail. And then it comes with this sort of belt, but unfortunately I don't know why they've actually like tacked the belt onto like the belt loops. I would prefer to have it just loose. Maybe that's so people don't lose it, but yeah, I'd prefer if it wasn't like that. But anyway, I just tie it in this random bow which changes every time I go to the toilet, obviously. So yeah, and then what else have I got on? So I've got these earrings which are a bit of like a cow print. I'm not sure they actually like 100% go with what I'm wearing, but I really do like them. I picked them up in New Look the other day. Everything I'm wearing will be linked in the description box. And I did sort of take a couple of Instagram photos this morning when I was at Kitty Hawk. which you'll see on my feed shortly. Actually, they should be on there today. Today's Thursday, so I'll load one of them on later on. And then in terms of shoes, I actually wore these slingbacks, which I picked up in New Look the other day once I got to the office. But in terms of like walking to work today, there was too much rain and it was just disgusting outside, so I actually had on my flats. Let's get into this Brow Contour Pro. So yeah, I mean, when I first saw this yesterday, I hadn't seen any like YouTube videos. I still haven't watched any. So this is literally me opening this product for the first time based on the fact that I saw it in the press and I actually liked the marketing and I thought maybe this is something that would be good for me. I've gone for the shade Brown Black. And this is the deep shade, so I guess the darkest shade that they do. I don't think this product's actually been released properly yet. I think it comes out tomorrow, so this might actually be a little bit of a sort of premiere. I'm sure there's somebody else on Instagram or YouTube who's done a video on this before me, but yeah, I'm gonna literally follow the steps and see how it goes. Clearly my brows are already filled in, so I'm gonna have to start by taking that off, and maybe I'll leave one on just for comparison purposes. But this literally says, this 4-in-1 contour pencil instantly gives you clean shaped brows with definition and dimension. See crayon contour, oh shame, that's the French bit. So it shows a picture of, actually I'll just show you there. So those are the different steps that you need to follow to get what the desired outcome is. As I say, first of all, I'm going to remove one of my brows just so that we can see an actual difference. This is my holy grail makeup remover of the moment. I mean, this has been out for a good while now, but like literally this micellar water removes makeup, cleans and smooths, no rinsing. Face, eyes and lips. And I don't know if you can still see, I think I still have a little bit on, but basically there's this L'Oreal liquid matte lipstick that I'm loving at the moment, but oh my god, does it stay on, and it's so hard to get it off with just like water. Like literally the other day I brushed my teeth and it was still like on, but this gets it off perfectly. But yeah, I'm continuing to ramble, so let's go in and just take off one brow. And my brows actually could do with shaping again, so but we can't do much about that right now, so here we go. And it says the first step, start with lighter shade. So I guess the lighter, and conveniently it actually says lighter shade on it. Can you see that? So that's helpful. Yeah, you start with the lighter shade and you literally, it works like a pen, like we've seen those old school colored pens. So you push that down, but then you actually have to twist it to release the product. So yeah, I've done that. So that's the lighter shade, and then you are meant to go in to the sort of front bit, and I guess you just like do what you would normally do with a brow pencil. You fill in. Can you see what I'm doing? So yeah, I might time lapse this in the end, but yeah, let's just go with this and see how we get on. So yeah, I think I have done the lighter bit now. And then you move on to step 2, which says end with deeper shade. So we've started with the lighter one, and then we have the deeper shade, which again you just twist up. Oops, deeper shade. This is so cool. So yeah, that is actually quite dark, and I'm hoping it's not too dark. So I'm just going to gently do strokes, and the way this is applying is leading me to believe this product might last a good little while. It'd be good to know how much is in this tube, but given that it was like £28, I am not about to sit here and twist all of it up and then it's done. So I will update you if it lasts the way I think it should. So yeah, I'm doing my strokes, and this is how I'd pretty much do my brows in general. I love brow products that are as much or as close to a pen as you can get, so the fact that this is designed to be a pen in the first instance is great. So yeah, that is me so far, and I can already see that it's more defined than the one that I had on earlier. But I mean, given that it's the end of the day, perhaps some of that's worn off, and I have had to block today because, as we all know, I am an oily mess. And then step 3 says define and clean the edges. So which one is that definer? There is one that is a sort of more light brown type of color, and again I'm going to twist up. So I guess you use this to go in around this part. And I can see that I'm going to need to blend that in, and according to the picture you literally go around the whole thing. So I think this acts a bit like a concealer would do. I've never really been one to do this step, and I mean that was one of my sort of fears with buying this product, that I would love the actual brow bit but then not really be here for the highlight bit. And I mean, I can see that that's done something and it does look more defined, but do I really want to be doing that? And then it says you can use the next step to highlight, but I think I need to blend what I've got there first. So I was not planning to be blending, but I'm literally going to find a random brush. So yeah, I have this Bdellium Tool 781 brush, which I've had for ages and not really been using for much. I think I've tried to use this for like eyeshadow and it's not been great. So I'm going to use that to just soften out. And if you can hear music, that is my boyfriend who's gone downstairs to do some cooking. And I am starving. And then we need to use the highlighter. So the highlighter is meant to highlight beneath the arches. So I've selected the highlighting shade, which is quite light. And I'm doing my twist up again. And then I guess that goes here. I ain't got a clue. I don't be doing no highlighting on my eyes. I ain't been doing this. So I ain't got a clue what I'm doing right about now. That don't look right to me. And I know about that piece. Actually, that ain't too bad. Okay, I'm with you now. I'm with you. Once you blend it out, it looks half decent. And I think on that basis, I will go back in with the lighter shade and just touch up and even out that bit. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done that. Okay. But that's one good thing, I guess, with this. Like, if you do make a mistake, you can sort of cancel it out. So I think I will use the definer to just correct that little bit that I think is a bit too dark at the top. yeah. So I think that one's actually done. I don't know if you can see, and my skin's not that great at the moment, but I mean, if you focus on my brow, I think that looks pretty defined. I mean, my brows, as I said, need doing, so you can still see sort of the fine hairs. But in comparison to this one, which to me, now that I'm looking at it, looks like I've literally got hairs in the middle and then there's almost like just smudging everywhere else, whereas this one literally looks all like hair and just looks pretty much defined. So I am very happy, very, very, very happy with this purchase. It might be expensive, but I can see that all the elements of it are what you would need for an actual like defined brow. So thumbs up from me. But anyway, I think I will end this YouTube video here. If you like what you see, then please do subscribe. I'm going to be doing sort of weekly vlog style videos, at least try to, God help me, please be on time with these videos. And I want them to be posted on a Thursday. So this one is gonna go up today, even though I only made it today. But the ones to come will be sort of week-long vlogs that will culminate on a Wednesday. I'll load it on Thursday, and then Thursday I'll start vlogging again. So yeah, as I said, if you like what you see, subscribe. Don't forget to follow me on all my other social media channels, so YouTube, Instagram. I'm also on Twitter. But yeah, until next time, this was quite a fun one. I hope you enjoyed it. See you.